Arizona is one of the worst places in the country to get a DUI. Arizona has mandatory jail time even for your first offense. If you get convicted of a DUI in Arizona, you're going to do at least 1 day in jail. You might do 120 days in jail. And if you get a felony DUI, the absolute possible minimum you can get is 4 months in prison. If you've been arrested for a DUI, okay, you need to call 1-800-NO-CUFFS. Number one, we're going to try to keep you from getting handcuffs on. That's our whole goal. So you want somebody that's been out there, that's been doing this for a while. You need to find somebody that's not afraid to go to trial. The prosecutor has to know that you're not afraid to go to trial because they know that you'll go to trial and you'll challenge the evidence. You also need to be brave and fierce. You need to wake up in the morning and want to go into the fray. You fight for your client's rights. You fight for their constitutional rights to make sure that everything that can be done will be done on their case. Well, you get the best outcome for your client by starting from the very beginning of their case and being very thorough in everything and going through all the facts, going through the police report with a fine-tooth comb, interviewing the prosecution's witnesses, having your investigator go out and see if they can find witnesses for you. And it's a step-by-step process, and you can't skip any steps. You got to go through all the steps. If you're pulled over by the police and you may have had a little bit to drink, but you're unsure about what's going on, you need to call 1-800-NO-CUFFS and talk to us first. DUIs are different. I mean, they're different than regular cases. Okay, they're specialized knowledge. You need to know how the breathalyzer machine works. You need to know what the quality control checks are and did they do all the proper quality control checks. You need to have a team. When we get into a case, we can determine what experts are needed and we have them ready to go. We use them all the time. We work with forensic psychologists, we work with nurse practitioners, we work with doctors, we work with a whole group of people. You need to have a team ready to go. Everybody should have a criminal defense lawyer's phone number in their phone. You may not need it today, you may not need it next week, you may not even need it next month, but one day you might need it and it might be for you, it might be for a friend of yours, it might be for your child, it might be for somebody else. But everybody should have a criminal defense number in their phone. It's like having your insurance card in your car. You don't need your insurance card every day, but when you need it, you really need it. Same way with 1-800-NO-CUFFS, because you just never know when you're going to find yourself in a situation where you need to talk to a lawyer.